I'll be eating, but I'll be muted unless I need to talk.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Drunkards and Dragons, Paladin's Bane, episode 12. 2 weeks ago, the guys left off. They had ended up fighting in the dungeon of the cult and ended up killing them, getting a bunch of info on the Duke, and chose to head back to Timor, the fortress, and meet with William, the captain, talk to him, see if he was in on it, since he's the one who kind of sent him that way. Found out he doesn't appear to be involved, and they, talked to some of the merchants here and exchanged some stuff and got some info. And when we left off, they were gonna spend the night and head out in the morning. We'll pick up there. So the night is uneventful. It was, they had some good quarters there, so it was comfortable to sleep in the night. If you guys had any spells or anything that needed to be reset for your day, spells or hit points or all that, you're all back to full. Any wands that you used, or probably roll if you needed to roll to see if they picked up any. If you only did one, it'll automatically gain one. Use one thing, so. All right.
Showing you an Apex Legends, by the way. I don't know if that's intentional.
It shouldn't changed at all.
I just pulled it up, so I don't know. Maybe it's taking a second.
Nope. How did I do this?
There we go. Ooh, all right. I say as I wake up.
All right. Are there any anything you want to grab before you take off? You still have your wagon and the 2 horses. They took care of them for you. No charge. Overnight.
No, I would just say make sure we're, got our plan solid. What we're
Can I
gonna
get
do
a
when we get
reminder
there.
of what the necklace of adaptation is? I never got the information shot over to me, I don't think.
You probably did not. I think I forgot to add it. Nope, I forgot to add it.
I see it over here equipped. I just don't know. What's everybody's choice tonight? I'm drinking high noons.
I got some Truly lemonade. That's good.
I'm out of liquor, so I
have water.
Water.
Water is the nectar of life.
Nectar of the gods.
So,
very in tune with Fallon. Fallon doesn't take none of that shit.
So you're telling me you're a cannibal? You are mostly water.
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna add that necklace to your or the.
He kills the undead to eat them. Actually, he's a secret finger box where when he needs to, it's zombie tenders.
That wouldn't taste very good.
Too bad you gave up that wand of curing, right?
That's right.
I'm gonna grab another high noon before we get rolling, but I am ready to hit the road, Jack, as they say.
And don't come back no more.
I will be coming back though.
Exactly.
All right, your necklace of adaptations in your inventory here. Took his headset off. All right, you guys. Either of you need anything?
Nope, I think we were good.
All right.
I just swing by the blacksmith, make sure all the armor's tightened. Nice belt fix.
Okay. He looks at it and says, yeah, it looks good. It's well made. It
Good,
shouldn't
good.
shouldn't fall off. I mean, black dragon scale belt is pretty strong.
Can he quickly fashion like little, I guess, notches to where I could add pockets or pouches to the belt? Like not add them, but just add the notches so that I could potentially put, little pouches on the side. Those little like square ones with the flaps,
Yeah, if you got probably about 20 minutes.
I'll do that while they're loading up the wagon, getting everything ready.
I had to shut the door because the dogs are on Milo.
I know my dogs are barking too.
My jacket.
Yeah, I'll do that for the 20 minutes while they're loading up the wagon, getting ready to leave.
All right, they're loading up the wagon. So what he does is he adds, he takes it back and he's got some black leather strips. He just takes and cuts them down and he puts a little hole around it. So you got these leather strips that come through and you can tie them. He tied them up. So if you want to add pouches, you can just either wrap the leather straps around them or just replace whatever it is through the little holes. So he's got 4 of them. There's 2 in the front and 2 in the back.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
All right, wagon is loaded up. You guys are headed out.
It's already dropping. You might lose me, just FYI.
You just gotta be preemptive. You just gotta drop out and come back like every 25 minutes ahead of the curve.
It shows you high. Shows you good. It may drop like just a second, but then go back up. But you're good. You're still at 6.
Okay.
It does that throughout every once in a while. All right. You guys get all loaded in the wagon. Who's leading the wagon? Who's up at the controlling the horses and
I'll
all that?
I'll watch the back this time. I'll sit off the back of the wagon.
Okay. Rox will sit shotgun, if you don't mind. Whoever.
This is like a very similar wagon to what we had before.
It's the exact same wagon you had before.
The exact same wagon. All right, well then we're just rocking the same way we did previously.
Okay. Thought I brought the wagon into this.
To be honest with you, passion fruit's kind of like, is it really a good taste?
Yeah.
Did you find some passionate berries?
Yeah, Cyrus says that. He just starts talking about passion fruit. You guys ever heard of this fruit called passion fruit?
Fruit of the passion.
Not very good.
Yeah, we had some on that tree back there in the cave.
Oh yeah, that was pretty passionate, all right. Could have not gone very well, apparently.
Your necklace is in your thing, by the way, down at the bottom.
I did see it.
Okay.
I remembered after I saw it in my inventory what it does.
Okay. All right. So you guys are headed out. I need who's on the lookout? Who's driving the horses?
I guess
Me.
I'll do it since our
Okay.
horseman is eating.
All right. Trox will sit up next to you, and you got Bellin and Encore sitting in the back.
Got a big
Yes.
chicken leg on the go,
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to take you, after about a day's travel, you end up in the same place that you camped that night when you got attacked by those bandits.
Do
Do
I
you wanna-
notice any difference from when we were there last time? Are the bodies still there?
I think you guys took care of them, right?
Oh, what did we do?
You
Yeah, we
did.
moved them all
You-
into the cave before we buried it.
Yeah, you
Oh.
you
Is that this?
you,
All
you
the ones
moved.
that were outside in the swamp too?
Yeah, you moved all those swamp bodies for sure.
Damn, we were busy. Okay.
Yep.
We're smart.
All right. Well, it is. You guys
No
made it through
trace.
up to there with no issues. You didn't run into
Mhm.
anything. Do you want to stop there again because it is nighttime, or do you want to head through the night?
We'll
And
stop there. No reason
Okay.
not to. I'm assuming it took us all day to get there.
Took you all day to get there. Yes.
So, in the spirit of D&D-ness,
Well, we burned down the hut so we could stay in this little broken ass shed by the fire again.
Yeah. There's that. There's that spot that you're at.
yeah, I'll take first watch and then I'll let somebody else go after me.
Okay. I need you to make a perception check. Does that put everybody where you're at? If you're camping in that little shed thing, or if you're camping out by the fire, or...
Actually, I'm gonna be over here in the tree.
Okay. All right. I need you to make a perception check. Cyrus.
Hold on. 16.
All right. You see a few fish jumping in and out of the lake. That's about it. Nothing else. Pretty quiet night.
I'm gonna lightning lure one of them and cook them.
Okay. Make an
They gotta
attack
make a
roll.
DC 17. Those fish gotta roll DC 17, baby. That's how that works. I built this character not to attack, but for saves.
But for fishing, is lightning lure a save?
It is, yeah. I'll put it on the screen.
Oh yeah, there is no attack. DC 7. Okay, well they're not. Let's see what they roll. All right, yeah, you catch him. And one jumps up, and you timed it perfectly. You snared him right through the mouth and hook him in. You caught him.
He's already a little crispy from the electricity, but I'm gonna cook him while I'm waiting.
Okay. Who's next on the watch? Is that Encore?
Yes, sir.
Encore, you awake and you see Cyrus over there just finishing up roasting a fish over the fire. That smell kind of woke you up. It woke you up about a half hour before his watch is over.
Well, raw is always better. I try to grab one.
Try to grab one jumping out. All right, make a perception check.
Perception.
All right, now make
11.
a dexterity check. See if you can grab it. You just miss it. Like you see one and you reached into the water, and you misjudged by looking in the water. You thought it was closer than it was, and you reach in and you miss it.
Oh well.
I was full anyways, so I'm gonna finish seasoning off the fish and then I'll hand it over to Encore so he can have it on his watch. And I'll head
Okay.
to bed a little early.
Thank you.
Right, Encore. I need you to
I'm
make
gonna
a
roll.
perception check.
Just gonna roll something real quick. I do not like it. I do not like the fish seasoned at all.
Make a
Here's my
constitution.
perception. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
what was your first
Constitution.
one? Oh, just one? Oh, you didn't
First one
like
was
it?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I just wanted to roll it to see if I liked it or not, and I got a 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, you hate it.
15 is
I
my.
thought that was your perception check at first.
That's what
Oh,
I thought
no.
too. I didn't even see it.
No, I just wanted to roll to see if I liked it or not first, because I like the raw stuff, not the. And obviously, I don't.
Clearly,
is my
it was
perception.
a little extra burnt from when lightning alerted it.
Yeah.
Salty.
It's really iron taste. A lot of iron in it. Nothing really happens. You do hear just regular forest noises, and other than that, it's
Okay.
pretty quiet.
Okay.
Sounds
good. I bury the nasty fish in the ground with just my
okay.
feet, just so I can step over it.
All right, Fallon. You see, after you get done meditating for your 4 hours, you get up and you see Encore kind of covering up a hole of something that looks like he buried.
He does
What's up,
look
Roman?
part dog. So
Yeah.
You just call me a dog.
You look like you're part dog.
I get angry. I rage.
Somewhere there. I don't say that out loud.
Okay. I don't.
He thought that in his head.
I'm a feline here, not a dog. Okay.
A little bubble pops up next to his head as he's thinking, and everyone can see it.
It's a little question mark.
All right, where are you going to sleep, Encore?
I'll sleep by the water. I'll just rest right there.
Right there. Fallon, you staying where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay hidden.
Okay. I need you to make a perception check.
What do I see with my special
27.
eyes? He says.
Everything.
You're looking around, and after he lays down, you look over and you see coming out of this tree over here, you see a wolf. Looks like he's just standing there, kind of peering, looking over the camp.
Okay. I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
See what it does.
Is that a
Goes-
churro?
Goes to the no. Looks like him.
Oh man.
He goes to the edge of water, he's getting a drink, and then he turns and is looking again. I need you to make a intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Just roll. Click under your intelligence.
Nope.
Okay.
The
Very
migraine.
bad.
All right. You see him just go to the edge and lay down. He just lays down right there. Still facing the camp.
I'll just have my bow ready.
All right. You see he's sitting up, kind of looking at the camp for a while, and then he lays down. Looks like he may have fallen asleep. All right. He does that for like 2 hours, and then your watch is over. What do you do?
Is it still asleep?
He is. He's still over there.
I'll just keep my eye on it.
Okay. Everybody else getting up?
I'll get up. Do I notice this wolf?
Well, he does
across
4
the-
hours. So is that the entirety of the 4 hours?
It's the entirety of the 4 hours. Yep. About 2 hours in is when you saw the wolf.
I'm gonna see if I can see
Yeah.
the wolf when I wake up.
I'm waking up.
All right.
Do the horses see the wolf?
The
11.
horses didn't appear to be. They must not have because it didn't seem to bother them at all.
If the horses
Yeah,
are
you don't-
cool,
You don't see anything out of the ordinary from where you're at.
oh,
Cyrus, what'd you roll?
11.
No, see anything.
Should have had a churro. I think it would have rolled higher.
See if Trox. Yep. Trox sees it.
Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna
since I
come
don't see
down.
it, oh,
Come
go
down
ahead.
out of the tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk.
Trox is gonna just come
I'm
around.
gonna slowly.
Hey, there's a wolf there.
I'm gonna slowly walk over to it.
Okay. Make another perception check as it's right there. You see, as you start
Do
to
I
go
hear?
cross through the water, you see the wolf stand up.
15.
As you see him start to stand up, you see the mark on the top of his head. You recognize this is the wolf that you helped.
Ah,
It's been following us.
how did I talk to it before?
He spoke.
Did it talk? No.
Yep.
Oh, he spoke.
He spoke?
I'll say,
Yep.
hello, wolf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wolf
at the
friend.
little ravine.
Hello, wolf friend.
You weren't there yet.
I asked quizzically to everybody. I said, he spoke to you?
Yeah, he talks. He's a good dude. He walks over to you. He goes, "Hey, I think he was gonna kill us originally, but we helped him. Yeah, we gave him
How did you
food.
help him?
We gave him food. You know, Fallon, because he's good at that stuff. Like, he told him where to go. He had a pack. I think he's cool. Don't be afraid."
I'm not
He's-
afraid.
He
I don't trust
right.
wolves.
I just wanted to come. Thank you. I came across your trail last night and I recognized your scent. So I followed you. I hope I did not. I'm not bothering you.
No, not at all. Do you need food?
No, we are good. We have made it to your forest. And I was out on a hunt and I came across your scent. And so I thought I would come speak with you. And thank you for what you have done. Your those people that you sent, that you helped,
Yes.
they made it safely.
That is good to hear.
But I have my pack watching over your forest while you are gone.
Thank you.
There have not been any issues there since we have gotten. But again, I just came to say thank you. And again, we promise that I have met with some of the pack around here and they will not bother you as well.
Thank you.
They said that you had cleared a spirit from here, or I didn't understand what they meant.
Yes, there was a great evil corrupting the forest.
Well, they are very
It is
grateful.
gone
for that.
now.
They are very grateful.
We are glad to hear this.
He said, I also wanted to give you this. He takes and reaches up his paw, and he takes there's a thing around his neck, and he takes and puts it down, and it looks like a whistle on a string.
What is this?
If you blow on it when you are in trouble, and if there are wolves close, they will come to your aid.
Very good.
It's basically like a dog whistle. But there are some runes. He goes, my former master made it.
Ah. It is an honor to receive this
Well,
gift.
You saved my pack, and I thank you.
What did he get?
But I must get back. I've gone much further than I had planned. But if you need it, and we are close, we will come. If not, the closest pack will come, and they will assist you.
Thank
Okay.
you again.
And he bows to you, and then turns around and takes off.
It was an unlimited churro machine.
Yeah.
That's what he got.
You got a
That's
fancy
what I
dog whistle.
expected.
Can I trade my foldable boat in at the nearest town for a churro machine? I'd like to open a churro shop, actually.
Just retire.
Just convert our cart.
But what makes them so good is that you don't have them very often, though.
Sure.
If you have them all the time, then they won't be good anymore.
Apparently, I'm not very good at seasoning anything. So
Yeah, well, definitely not
we'll have to
fish on a
hone that
stick.
craft.
Do not do fish on a stick. That does not.
Nope.
All right, you guys. If you get ready, eat the not fish that was caught by Cyrus.
I asked Anker how the fish was.
It was real bad, dude. It was real freaking bad, dude.
Really? Okay.
I rolled another one on the fish question.
It's my
Ah,
ancient grandfather's recipe. You know, he passed it down to me and passed it down.
It got lost in translation. It was not good.
It was in English. What do you mean?
Not English. It was. You forgot some ingredients or numbers got
No,
switched. I don't know.
I assure you, he told me to spit on it and wiggle it in the dirt. That was the secret recipe.
You know, I think
hey,
that would have
that's
been
my
fun if
grandfather's
you didn't
recipe too.
it wasn't good.
Or
Nope.
or maybe that was what he did when he went to the whorehouse. I can't.
We'll try again. We'll see what it tastes like next time.
All right, same cart order as you had previously.
Yeah.
All right, you guys gonna take off?
Let's take off.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. You got about you want to get there kind of fast or go at just a normal pace?
What's the difference between
Well,
the two?
Saves you 2
Yeah,
hours.
what time will we get there?
Take you 6 hours if you go at the normal pace. It'll take you 4 hours if you go kind of fast.
Oh, we got all
it's
day.
early
We'll go at a
morning,
regular
right?
pace. No reason to
Yeah.
exhaust the little horsies.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless there's like a secret princess we have to save, and if we don't get there in a certain amount of time, she
Peach.
dies.
Well, there is that, but whatever. I don't care about that.
Nobody cares about that. He doesn't know we're coming, as far as we know.
Who knows?
Beast, I got 2 new Funko Pops.
Ooh, what'd you get?
I got Darth Maul and Barbecue Deadpool.
Oh, nice. This is my newest one.
Oh heck yeah, dude! What's the number on that one?
I'll have to look at the box.
Is there a whole like group of them? I'm assuming.
Just 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well, for the grunts at least. There's a bunch of Halo ones.
Okay, hold on. I lost.
Yeah, I was buying time, man.
I know. Where is...
Yeah, the season finale for the show wasn't too bad compared to the rest of the show.
Yeah.
For what?
That whole show is terrible. So.
What show?
The very end, just what's right. Halo.
Oh, yeah.
Last episode. Some
It
good
is,
fighting in that.
It is a affront to everything that it's literally Halo.
Well, that's
It
why I
is-
like the last episode, because last episode was a lot more like what you wanted. So
So I only saw the first half of it. I didn't see the second half of it, so I can't really say too much about it.
second half is a better half for sure.
But 8.5 episodes tell me enough that the show's trash. I'm still watching it though, so I don't know.
All right, I found what I was looking for. It's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, season finale wasn't bad.
If it was just a regular sci-fi show, it actually would be pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
So my cousin likes it. She really
but
likes it
because
because
it
she's never
is-
seen Halo. So
Because I've read all the books, and
Mhm,
because I played all the games, and I'm so passionate about it, it hurts me.
mhm. I get you.
Plus, I heard Atriox is the brute that took the artifact, which makes no sense. Spoilers, everybody.
No sense. Spoilers.
Atriox is actually the best storyline ever to be in Halo.
I know. That's why I was mad about Infinite. I wanted more Atriox rather than Eshram.
Well, if it truly is like Destiny-esque, you know, where they're going to be rolling out like stuff, then it can really be something cool with Atriox.
It could be.
But
All right.
343 has not inspired confidence. You ready?
Yeah.
Wait on you.
All right, you guys head up to the castle on your wagon. Wait, are you guys in there? There you are. You guys park your
Apparently our
wagon.
fucking
You are met.
wagon's like literally
want them to know we're
inside
here
the
yet.
wall, dude.
It's parked.
Apparently, we
there.
bursted the door, and we.
It's parked there.
Hey!
You guys are
Which
met.
guy's the guy that I'm supposed to give this letter to?
There you go. Your horses are not
Good
in
now.
there. You are met
Hmm.
at the front door by the captain. Captain Johan Belford. Oh, you
Mr. Belford.
have returned. Is much
We
sooner
have
than
something to tell you. Please
much sooner than
follow
we had
us.
planned. Did everything
Just
go
take
all
him
right?
out to the side. Come with me. Come with me.
Which way?
I don't know. Where's the closest corner that's unoccupied?
over here?
Over this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's all go over there.
Okay.
Away from the front doors.
Is like this area free?
Right here?
Like up where our wagon is?
Oh yeah, you want to go up by there? Yeah. You're gonna go
Oh,
off
that's a good idea.
off the trail
Yeah.
or off the
Can we
front?
take him over there?
Yeah.
He says you have something to show me, or how did it go with the delivering the gold? The silver. The taxes,
Are
whatever.
we? I want to go a little further.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Come
show
way
him.
out here.
I'm gonna show him the letter, right? And then I'm gonna emphasize what I know to be the seal. You know what? I'm not gonna emphasize the seal. Actually, we're just gonna let that happen organically. But I am gonna show him the letter so he can inspect it.
That you got from the other captain.
And I'd like to make a perception check to see if there's anybody nearby.
Okay, make a perception check. What's your
I
total?
rolled a 12. Sorry.
It doesn't
A 12.
appear that you know that there's the guard that's up here, but that appears to
Okay.
be it. He takes and he looks at the letter. He goes, "Oh, this is from the captain of the guard in Mendenor." Yeah.
It is.
Oh, is this for me or is this for the Duke?
For you.
This is for you.
Okay.
This is for your eyes only.
Okay. He reaches in and pulls out a little knife and breaks
You'll
the seal.
understand once you read it.
He reads it and he goes, Do you have proof of this?
Yes.
I show him the wine with the seal, as well as reference that we pull out whatever documents we had.
Yeah, we had the document that I have on me, so I'm gonna show him the document as well.
All right.
Present the documents.
Papers, please.
Papers. You're muted.
Yeah, you're good. Muted as hell.
Quote.
You're
Quote,
super muted. Super muted. We can't
Super
hear a
muted.
word
Did
you're
I just mute it?
No, you muted it forever ago.
Yeah.
You're upset,
Grogu's not
Baby
happy
Yoda.
with you.
Grogu has some feminine sounds from the microphone.
I literally
He
thought,
was
like,
crying.
wait, where's my baby monitor?
All right. So he goes, so you have proof of this.
You hand him all the stuff.
All right.
Yeah,
So you
we do the same thing we did before.
guys wait, I forgot. What was let me reread the
But
letter.
wide male models. Really? I just asked you.
So you guys have the letters that go between the cult leader, Goodshire, and the Duke. And then
Also the wine.
where
And
where did you get this wine?
from the lair of these foul worshippers.
And where was the lair at?
Few miles back, or a couple hours back, a cabin.
Yeah, it's under that.
Give him the address to plug into his phone.
It's under that old cottage
Yes.
thing that we went through. Oh yes. Oh, this is unfortunate.
That's what I said.
It's a little more than unfortunate.
8 of insight.
Did you? He seems to be very distraught. Not very happy.
I'm also looking into his soul with a 6.
Yeah. you think he may have gotten gas from what he ate this morning?
Ugh. Same.
He goes,
You
well,
had the burritos too, huh?
well, this letter gives you the the authority. This letter gives me the authority to bring you under my command and allows you to help me make the arrest on the Duke. The Duchess is.
Arrest or kill.
I assure
I'm
you,
going to
I believe he
I'm
will
going to
come.
elaborate. All the information is important to be on the table here. So I'm going to discuss the Banshee, and I'm going to let it know that we do believe this not to truly be the Duke, but an imposter. And we bring you with this mission so that we can complete it and make our findings. And you can see on here we have the order to either arrest or kill.
Yes, this is. We shall confront him. I have my men here too, so if he puts up a fight, he will be severely outnumbered.
Can I suggest that we just take care of this? Just us. Your men don't have to be involved.
Quietly.
Yes, I mean I don't see why
Only
we
if
couldn't.
necessary.
I will have them protect the doors. That
Ah.
nobody comes in.
Perfect.
Can you give me a second to go in and prepare my men?
I would rather not.
I say if I follow behind at a distance.
You
Just
can
keep
you
my eye on
can you can understand our hesitation here.
Yes, I see, but
Uh,
please, I got to make sure that no harm comes to the Duchess. If what you tell
That
me
is
about this,
understandable.
if what you tell me about this Banshee is true, that is the daughter
Princess.
of the real Duke. That means that she was not. This has all been a hoax.
Yes, if we go in there fighting, she might get injured or killed and not understand what is happening.
I agree to his demands after he kind of explained some reasoning.
Well, it is better that
It might be best to extract her out of the building if you can, in case he has undead or more powerful beings ready to ransack the entire fortification.
I think I can get her free. I will send a guard to retrieve her and bring her to safety. And we will go confront the Duke. I will bring you with me. I will send my men out of the room once we get in there.
That sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so he leads you.
And I tell him that we did not deliver the gold, by the way. that never happened.
Oh yes,
So-
I assume you should not have been back already if you had. If you just went. Well, no, how did you get to. You had to have gone to Mendenar if you saw the captain.
Yes.
I elaborate on the current dynamics of Mendenar and the outpost and how it's currently working out that way.
Well, they have reopened more.
Yes, they have.
That does not bode well for Mendenar. All right, well, follow me. I will take you in. So he leads you in.
Stealth to the ceilings up a pillar.
Yep, no problem. You're good at that. He leads you in. You see it, the men kind of just looking at you as you're headed in. He nods to them as he goes through. He says, when he gets up to the. Who'd I leave behind?
No, I'm over here. climbing a pillar.
Encore
Okay,
decided
don't
to
climb a
hump a pillar.
pillar.
I'm getting to the ceiling.
You can't climb a pillar yet. Stop. He takes you up to here, and he tells these two men, he goes, "Go shut the front doors. Don't let anyone in." They nod to him, and take off. Go guard the front. He turns to the other man. He's on. "No one is allowed to come in here. I have business to do with the Duke." And they nod. Okay. He's getting ready to take you in with the Duke. If you guys want to do something now, is if you want to stay outside or
How high does the doorway go to the ceiling too, or is it just like a small doorway?
close to the ceiling.
I want to climb above him and drop down like Nightcrawler.
Well, you're not even in the same room as him right now.
So I'm saying, can I climb through the doorways without him noticing?
No, well, probably not. Where are you going?
All right, I'm gonna just try to stealth around the room then.
Is this
Okay.
like one of those save buttons where it's like you're about to go, into an area where you can't return from? Are you sure you want to continue?
Yep.
The game cannot be processed beyond this point.
So you guys recognize this. You come into this room. This is where you guys came in initially and met him. You're heading into the dining hall. The doors are open. And you see just beyond the dining table, the Duke is busy with something up here.
I'm stealthing in.
What's your
20 stealth.
Okay, where you going?
Wherever you'll let me.
You tell me where you're going.
I don't know. Let's see. So he's distracted.
Looks like
Is this like
he's
a podium that he's standing at, like a
yeah,
raised
he's up.
platform? or-
Yeah, he's up. He's up on a platform. This is
Is he looking towards the door? Or is he looking at something else?
it looks like he's looking this way.
Okay. How close could I get to him without alerting him?
No idea.
Is it just stairs all the way around then?
Yeah.
What are these, like little podiums or
Yes.
something to hist? I'll get behind this one.
Okay. Okay. He doesn't seem
Am
to.
I just watching this happening?
He just doesn't. So you guys see as he's going, as he's bringing you through here. As soon as you get through here, you see
It's combat
Ancor
roll.
just kind of
Army crawl.
run across the room and dive and get behind the podium.
No footsteps. Quiet.
What do you do?
While running through, do I notice anybody else, or was it just him in here?
You see a guard standing here. To get in.
Can we ask Belfort to remove the guard from the room?
Yes. He says, "You out. We have business to deal with the Duke." He says, "Yes. Okay, no problem." And you see him start walking by you. You see him look over towards where Ancor was, or is. And he goes, "Excuse me," goes past you.
Do the doors close?
And he closes the doors behind you, yes.
I cast Charm Person on the Duke.
Hold on. You're how far can you? How far is Charm
Do
Person?
this one?
Isn't that going to be like the opposite of what we want? We want to confront him. You're
I
gonna
do want to
like
confront him.
you're gonna like turn him against us
How am I going to turn him against us? I want answers.
because
Best friend.
because he'll be charmed. So like we won't get. He's no longer. He's just gonna. I guess if it helps you make him tell the truth, it'll make sense. But I don't understand. don't think it works that way.
If I'm a
Maybe.
friend or an acquaintance, he might be more candid with me, as opposed to being
It'll
dishonest.
it could make him be friendly towards you. He looks at you as a
Yeah.
friend.
I mean, if it makes him tell the truth better, then
Okay,
yeah,
I won't.
that's good.
It's fine. I'll let it play out.
Well, what you should do is just see what he does first, and then if he's like resistant, then charm him. That's what I would do. But
Okay.
you can do what you want to do. I'm just thinking out loud here.
No, that sounds good to me.
I'm not trying to discourage you from doing what your character would do. So
As you head in, he says, Duke, your men have returned. We have some news for you from Mendinar.
I died, guys. I died.
He says, oh, I see. Well, you have returned much sooner than I had thought. He says, I see that my taxes never made it to Mendinar. That is odd. What news do you have for Mendinar? Duke, we have gotten some news that... See him making his way. He looks over
I
at
try to run around
Cyrus
the corner.
and he kind of motions you to go. And you see Fallon, like he reaches down behind and he motions behind him with his hand for you to head in this direction. He says, "We have gotten some news. I've got a letter for you here from Mendinar. The captain of Mendinar sent you a personal note." He walks up to him and he reaches out and hands the Duke the letter that you gave the Duke, or that you gave the captain. He reaches out and grabs it.
You can do this. You can do this. Come
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Stealth attack. I'm just kidding.
I rolled a 17.1. I gotta roll again.
Okay.
So it puts my token up there. So I'm gonna
Yep.
change it real quick.
Were you were able to change it?
Yeah, I have access to change it.
Nice. And then rocks.
You beat me by 0.06, bro.
Bro.
Bruh.
Rox's character sheet is not filling up.
Come on, Trox.
Actually 1.06. Okay, I need you to do some math here.
Ishiado. 1.06. Oh yeah, it is. You're right. I can't do math. Technically.
Oh, fuck you, Triggered.
Sprinkle that water bottle. You're like the guy at the movie theater. Just pull out the candy. Just
They're trying to be as quiet as possible, but they're like.
The quieter they try to be, the louder it gets.
Yep. Like a bandit. Get it over with.
Yeah, shout out to Rachel, man. The whole
Dude, that was
Jessica thing was really cool.
badass. By the way.
Yeah. My wife rented out an entire theater for Doctor Strange for me on my birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool. All right,
That was
Crocs
nice
is
of her.
Crocs is gonna roll
Yeah.
eventually.
He beat me by 0.04.
Yeah, there we go.
By this, I take it he didn't like the contents of the letter.
As he reaches out, the captain reaches out, and I just wanted y'all to roll initiative while this happens, so we could. He reaches out, and as the Duke reaches for the letter, the captain reaches out and tries to grab the Duke by the arm.
Okay.
And he does. He grabs the
Did you get
Duke
a
by the
surprise
arm.
round, or-
He got a surprise round.
Okay.
He said, "You are under arrest by order of the captain of Mendinar." He said, "Well, there must be some misunderstanding. Jerem, what are you doing? What do you guys do?" Fallon.
Oh yeah, it's number 2.
I am going to. Does the Duke have like handcuffs or anything? Do they have handcuffs in this world?
Doesn't appear that he has any shackles with him.
Okay. I got rope out. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try to lasso him like a steer.
Okay. Make a dex.
Not really lasso. I'm gonna just like start tying them up basically.
All right, make a. I will have you do an unarmed. So do a dexterity. Roll dexterity. Let's see if you can grab him.
$19.
Yeah, you're able to get the rope around him.
I'm just thinking if he tries to cast spells or something, it might help.
This is a misunderstanding. I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
So I'm basically like twisting the rope around him like this.
Okay, so you grab him. The Duke's got him by the arm, and he's taking his arm and kind of twisting him. You can see he's fighting, and you're able to come, and he's trying to dodge around you, but you get the rope around him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to restrain his arm so he can't because don't wizards do this to have to cast spells?
Yeah, that depends, but yeah, most of the time it's usually he needs his hands to do it.
Okay, because I don't know if he's a wizard, but I'm just guessing he probably is.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Trox is gonna come in and stand up on the table right here. You done fucked up, man. You're under arrest. That's all he says.
He's got a little crossbow out.
Yeah, he does have his crossbow out. All right, Ancor, what are you doing?
I'm a full bolt behind him and try to. I'm gonna grab my sword by the blade and try to hit him in the back of the head to knock him out. With that.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
25.
Okay. Do roll damage. You're doing non-lethal damage on him, right? Just with the
Non-lethal.
with the back of your blade.
Yep. 8.
Okay. Let me have him. Okay. It hurts him. You see him like he's you can see you hit him. Didn't seem to cut him open, but you did some damage to him. You with some blunt attack to the back of the head.
Resilient. I'm gonna punch him in the back.
Okay. Well, unarmed attack. Or yeah. You
11.
miss. You miss with that. He's
Mhm.
pretty. Even though he's
He wiggled.
being restrained, he's moving around, dodging around. He's like, this is preposterous. What are you doing? What? You. I need the guards. Get the guards in here. What are you? The guards are not coming to help you, says Cap.
You said his hands are restrained and
His
what
arm
else?
is, and Fallon's wrapping a rope, trying to pin his other arm.
Okay. Well, that's
So
me.
much
right
for confronting him.
If you guys
now. I'm done. I dazed him.
restrain him.
Got a little fuzzy eyes.
All right, Cyrus, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna hang back. There's a bunch of strong men over there handle the situation.
Okay.
We're gonna let them take care of the physical stuff, and if he tries anything funny, I'll hop in.
All right. Captain is going to bring his arm down. He's going to do a strength check, see if he can move his arm down and help you tie him up.
Are we flanking? Do we get advantage on these things?
Not yet.
20. Damn. Let's go, boy.
Oh yeah, he's able to. So he moves his arm, and Fallon, I need you to make a. Well, no, we're not gonna do that yet because you've already got him. I'm gonna give the Duke a chance to get out. So he's pinning his arm. So as you're able to wrap him, at least one arm for sure is pinned. The other arm's still moving out there a bit. He said, Jim, get your guards now, he says, really loud. As he says that,
Got some dirty cops.
Cyrus, make a perception check.
9.
9.
Okay. You have Frox make a perception check, see if he sees. So you see the doors on the side burst open. You see some guys come through.
I know those guys.
Bastards.
Sarge, you do
Are
see
these
that
cult-
one of the guys has got, as his robes are going down, you see he has the pants on of a guard.
Oh shit.
Are these the cult members?
Sure looks like it. These guys look very familiar to the guys that you guys dealt with.
I'm
And
expecting this Duke to turn into like a giant demon or something.
you you see as Fallon, this guy comes in, you see a dagger come flying your way. Misses. Oh. Not mean to click that. And then looks like this guy's casting. This guy gets to hear Cyrus.
He can't see me, can he? Isn't that a big pillar there?
There's pillars here, yeah. Right here. Well, they're not pillars, they're like tables, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes my position a lot more shitty. All right.
He comes out. You see as he comes in, he whips out 2 daggers. He's coming after you. That's as far as they make it, though. This guy's casting. Fallon, what are you doing?
How good is the rope on the guy now?
Make a strength check. Just roll strength. We'll do opposing strength check. See if you're able to pin that arm.
1.
All right.
That
He's
was-
you got the rope, but he's able to. As you're getting ready to tighten rope, you got the one arm down. He's able to slip one arm outside of the rope as you tighten it.
Can I still cast a spell, or
Do you have anything
was
that's
that my action?
That was your action. Do you have anything that's a reaction?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so. Well, hold on. Nope, it's an action.
All right. Trox is gonna turn around. And he's gonna blast one of these guys that just came in the door. So you see Trox up there. Takes and levels a guiding bolt at the guy closest to him. Hits him. So you see this guy come running in, and he stops and starts casting, and Trox turns and just blasts him. This guy goes flying back and hits the ground. You see him blast him with guiding bolt. And you see the energy from the guiding bolt going around this guy as he hits the ground. He's dead. Ancor, what are you doing?
That's a good question. So he's breaking out, right?
Here's.
Of the rope, he broke out of the rope a little
Yeah,
bit.
you see that one arm is not. It's not held down by the rope.
Problem is I don't know if this guy is possessed or if it's just a duplicate. I don't want to kill him if he's just possessed. I'm gonna go kill the guard that's coming up on me here.
Which one?
Will he get an attack of our top? If I stand there, does he still get an attack of opportunity, or I'm still in his melee, right?
You're still in his melee right there. Yes.
Okay. Then I will rage and shift rage.
Okay.
Put my bonus health on. Okay. Rage down, rage damage, and okay. Yep, here we go. Swinging.
Take a swing.
Oh my gosh, first one. That one. Legendary.
And you're doing it with your claws, right?
Yeah. What do I roll? 10?
Hold on.
D10?
I'll tell you.
Man,
D10.
got 2 ones in a row there. John and then me. 3.
You overextend and you miss him. You get really excited when you see him, so he has advantage on you on the next attack.
Okay. I can still do my second attack? Or?
Yes. You do not lose your second attack.
Well,
That's a
better.
hit.
25. 13 slashing. I'm going to use my feet on this guy. Slasher feet. So he gets reduces the speed of the target by 10 feet.
Okay.
So, and then, yeah. Yep.
Okay. So he's slowed. Cyrus, what are you doing?
If I critically wound it, he has disadvantage on all attacks. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Got a guy coming at you with 2 daggers.
Is that a snail?
Yeah.
Slow.
I am going to twin mind spike this guy and this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it. It's at 2nd level.
And it's a wisdom saving throw. Oh, one guy for sure failed. He may die. They both failed. But this guy, Encore, you see as you come in, you miss with your first attack, you come with the next attack, and then you see that like his eyes get really bright, and you see blood just come pouring out of his eyeballs. I get like, and you see his brain kind of, or his head, that you see
Smushes.
the top of his head kind of has now an indent in it, and there's blood comes flying out of his eyes, and he falls to the ground.
I didn't think I hit him that hard.
This guy didn't like it.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my action as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Or sorry, not use my action. Use my movement. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna Misty Step over here too, and that'll conclude my turn.
Okay.
When I twin a spell, do I expend both spell slots or just the sorcery points?
Sorcery points.
So it's like using the spell once, essentially, right?
I think the rules are you do 2 spell slots, but that's not because you're spending a sorcery point, so I don't. Whatever the rule is, you only it's 1 spell, 1 sorcery point, or whatever the sorcery point.
At second level, so it'd be at second. But yeah, okay, all right, cool. I just want to make sure.
You know what I mean.
All right,
However many sorcery points, you're only using the sorcery points. You're not using an extra spell.
Cool. All right, and then I misty step towards the edge of the room to get out of range.
All right. The captain is going to try to. You see him try to grab his other arm. You see the captain reach around. He's got the one arm. He reach around. He's able to grab the other guy's arm, and he's fighting it. And he's trying to hold him back. He's like, "You are under arrest. You should not resist. If you give up, your life will be spared." He turns and looks and laughs. "Ah, you fool," he says. And you see he disappears, and appears right here in the room.
Poof.
Looks very similar to what Cyrus just did.
Bastard.
Out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
how does he accomplish this feat? While being hogtied.
How does
broke out of
he?
the tie.
Give me the visual. Like, give me the do the ropes like fall behind him as he like moves to another area? Just give me the visual.
So as you see, the the captain grabs his other arm, and the captain's talking to him. He just looks at him and laughs and says, "You fool!" And you see as like a mist appears, and you see that it looks like he is still there in the ropes, but his image just dissipates, and the rope, as Fallon is holding the rope. Fallon, I actually need you to make a dexterity saving throw. See if you fall. See if you're able to catch your balance as you pull.
11.
Yeah, you save, but as you're pulling, you feel all the resistance from the rope go away. Cyrus, you know that Misty Step he just has to speak something, and it does not need his hands or anything. So. And he appears right there in the room, and he is casting. He cast a magic missile at the captain. I don't know why it's doing one at a time, but and you see as 4 magic missiles shoot out of his hands, go around Trox, and smash into the captain. Oh, wait. Hold on, I gotta check something.
Pretty sure Trox is holding a shield that makes everything hit him.
Yeah, I gotta see if that's the...
You said it went by him. I was like, oh shit. Maybe I didn't understand that right.
Hold on, I gotta see if...
I still don't really know what's going on, but...
Yeah, so you actually, that's true. I totally forgot that he had that. So you see as he casts and the magic missiles go out, like they're coming at the captain. They go around Trox, and they come and turn and smash right into Trox. Trox takes 14 points of damage. And then he's going to move. He's coming to here. Fallon, what are you doing? You're standing there with rope in your hands.
I run at him and attack him with my swords.
Okay. Swing away.
Jeez.
That is a miss.
17.
That hits.
Um, 8 points of damage. Does the radiant damage seem to do anything extra like he's an undead?
It did not. Didn't seem to
Okay.
be normal radiant damage.
Okay. Just wondering if he's undead or not.
All right. Trox is going to take an attack this guy. He's going to do another guiding bolt at that guy. Hits him. Oops. That takes a good... It's hit pretty well. If anybody attacks this guy, you have advantage on him on your next attack. Ancor, what are you doing?
This guy's still up, right? So
Yep.
I'll go for him first. I'll hop over the altar and like just try to maul him.
Okay. Take a swing at him.
I'm gonna do reckless on this guy, so they're at advantage. Okay. 13.
That is a hit.
Uh, 16.
That finishes him. Come in and just slash the crap out of him. His guts hit the floor before he does.
And then I'm just gonna full bolt over to our friend here.
Okay.
And I'll do my other attack. Can I take a point of exhaustion and do a frenzy to do a third attack, or do I have to do that before I start?
You'll do that before you start, though.
Okay. I'll just skip it this time.
Okay.
And 25.
It's a hit.
12.
For the record, I think you're immune to exhaustion.
Not if I use frenzy.
No, you literally have a magic item that stops you from.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
now he does, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
now
right.
you do. You got that last
That's
time.
right. Totally forgot about the ring.
All right, Cyrus,
Didn't
what
want
are you
to slow
doing?
yourself down.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, I was gonna throw a giant lightning bolt at him, and then all my friends decided to jump on top of him.
Throw it. Throw it anyway.
I
could take
we're
it.
gonna go ahead and dispatch this individual that we have over here. I'm just going to Ray of Frost him.
Which guy? This guy?
19. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Let me roll again because I have advantage just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So I'm
still a
taking
hit.
the first one. Yeah, 13.
13.
All right. So 13 damage done to this guy.
All right, you see is that do your ray of frost, and he looks just in time. He takes it right in the face, and you see his, and he falls forward. As he falls forward, you just see ice and stuff from his face smash on the ground, and little pieces of frozen tissue.
Where's
spread
your
across the
one-liner? Cool off.
ground. I
No
told you to.
one-liner this time around. I'm saving
I
it for
told
the
you
big
to
guy.
freeze.
I said to freeze. Now we're saving the zinger for the big guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Good.
move across the room this way, just so I
Okay.
can keep my distance. And that concludes my turn.
I'm just gonna put this little skull on me because he has advantage.
All right, the captain is going to.
So clarify for me as well here. Flanking in 5e.
Mhm.
Break down the rules for me how it works out.
So you have to be on opposite sides of the person, across from each other.
Okay.
So I'd have to be right here.
Yep.
That's what I thought. I just want to make it clear for everybody. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys are running through the turns.
Okay. The captain is going to run over. He says, "You cannot escape." He says, "I can stop these men from killing you, but if you continue to resist, you are giving up your life." You see him pull out his. He reaches to his back and pulls out his greatsword.
Damn.
He stands there.
Badass.
There can be only one.
There can be only.
Yes. Ah.
Told you to freeze. I'm gonna pull out all the lines.
I'm a Spaniard from Egypt with a Scottish accent.
All right. You see
Sound just like Sean Connery.
Ancor and Fallon. You see him, the Duke, start to cast.
Counterspell. I'm just kidding. What do I have as a reaction? I swear I have something as a reaction. I can never remember.
Oh, I gotta read what this does.
Oh, it's when I use my tail. That's right. That's my reaction. Also my
All right, you see him
danger
casting.
sense. Danger sense. Is something I have to roll dexterity for?
Somebody has a scroll they can use.
Scroll.
That's not bonus, though, is it?
No. Not a bonus action. You see him casting, and he sends a fireball into the middle of the room. And I need Fallon, Trox, and Cyrus to roll dexterity saving throws.
Damn. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to.
That armor.
Oh, Cyrus at a 20. Yeah.
First
Let
got
me
a
see what
20 and
Trox
John
gets.
got a nat one.
You got a nat 20, right, Cyrus?
Yeah.
Nat 20, baby.
green.
0 modifier.
Beautiful.
I'm going to give you some advantage to roll a nat 20 on that, so give me a second. Let me roll Trox's. Ooh, okay. You guys see a fireball that hits the center of the room. If it'll let me cast it. Yeah, I just click it. Oops, wrong dice.
Like, that's a pretty weak fireball.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
68's the right roll, isn't it?
No. It's
Oh, no, it's not. It's 96.
Yep. I clicked the 8 by accident.
There you go. That looks more like it. So the first roll's how much damage you take.
So
You say.
Trox takes half of 34, so 17. Fallon, you take 34 points of. Wait,
I don't
why?
think Fallon gets hit.
Yeah, he
Is that
did.
one?
Why you should be at full hit points, Fallon.
No, I just took 34 points of damage.
Oh, right now. Yes, sorry. I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't take it.
No.
Cyrus, because you rolled the nat 20, you only take 7 points of damage. You kind of saw it coming. You saw what he was doing and recognized the spell, so you're able to. You use this table to shield yourself.
I don't know why y'all keep just moving in front of me and my lightning bolts. Like, y'all just pissing me the fuck off.
Do
Let's
it.
fucking.
Just
What are you
do
doing,
it.
Captain?
All right, and then he is sending. Oops, there we go. Then he is sending a firebolt at the captain. Hits him. Does 11 points of damage. The captain.
Wait, does the captain not have to save either?
That's a firebolt. Oh no, the captain
Oh.
did. Yeah. Sorry, he's in the. I thought I already did his, but I didn't. Yes, he definitely does have to save. Ooh, he barely made it. So he takes 17. Fallon, what are you doing?
That's a good question.
Alan rages. Just kidding.
Yeah.
The power of Servanas, I shall smite you.
Hmm. Well. Shit. think I'm just gonna attack him with my swords.
All right. Take a swing. That's a hit.
18. 16 points of damage.
Hurts him. Whoops, that's not what he-
Would you type in 160?
He's dead.
12.
12 is not a hit.
I'm gonna change my dice color, see if it might do better.
Trox is pissed off because this. It seems like his Duke has it out for him. He is going to shoot him with his crossbow. That's a hit.
Nice. Ting.
Sticks him for 10. Ugh. Ancor, what are you doing?
I'm going to flank him.
Okay.
And I'm going to frenzy attack him. So 3. Do we get advantage on these then if I'm flanking?
Yep.
Okay. First one. 23.
That's a hit.
It's a 15 slashing.
Okay.
$24.
That is a hit.
That is a 9 slashing.
Okay.
And 28.
That's a hit.
That is 14 slashing. And I'm gonna use my what's a turn? How many rounds is a turn?
10.
10? Have we been? No, we haven't been through 10 rounds yet, have we? Since I
Nope.
first hit the first guy?
Nope.
Okay, then I won't use my feet.
So I thought a turn was just everybody when everybody goes.
What do you?
There's a turn and a
Like-
round. But I have my feet every turn.
Yeah,
so
that's every 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
A round.
Round is every cycle.
Yeah, a
Turn
round is every
10.
thing. I think they've switched up the language on it. From the
Yeah,
last.
because like because I was reading about this after we played last time, and it says a round is now just when you go.
Right.
So and then a turn is the whole cycle. So when you come back, it's the next turn. That's what I read anyway. I don't know if it's right, but it used to be every 10 rounds was a turn, but they said, because I was looking at this Colossus Slayer, because it says you can use it once per turn, but what it means in the 5 edition rules is once every time you go. So I can use it on one attack, one of the 2 attacks, and then after everybody else goes, I can use it again.
You're right.
So that's once per turn. That's what I was reading.
No, you're right. That's what they had changed. So yeah, you're right.
Those are all factual statements about the Ranger.
Yep, that is true. So yes, you
So
could
in
use
this
it. You could
case,
use it one
I could
attack
use it again.
on one attack per turn, which would be so. Yes, so per your turn, you can use it one time. So yes, that's right.
Okay. So I can use this then?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's reduced 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Too bad I didn't hit a nat 20, because then he would have disadvantage on his attack.
You suck.
Suck.
Cyrus, what are you doing?
guess we're gonna try to fucking bend the fucking needle here.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at him and try to
Hit me,
just
come on.
get it right down the lane, I guess.
What level spell is that?
Huh?
What level spell?
I'm gonna use subtle spell to cast it.
No,
No, I'm kidding. I didn't know that beforehand, but I actually had an inkling that this might happen to me. So I almost said to do it, but it does cost a lot of points to do it at this high of a level. It is a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
So
As you cast it, he counterspells it.
alright. Well, there's my turn.
Captain's going in. He's gonna swing at him. Actually, Captain's going in. He's gonna try to hit him with the back of his, with the pummel of his greatsword. He misses the first time. He has 2 attacks. So, second attack, he comes in with the pummel of the greatsword and boom, misses. Comes in and swings again, and still misses.
Damn, guard, you're supposed to be a badass.
It is now his turn.
Is drinking a potion a bonus action or is it part of your turn?
It's a bonus.
Your action.
Action to feed.
If to feed it to somebody is an action, to feed it to yourself is a bonus action.
Can I drink one right now? Or do I have to wait till my turn?
On your turn.
Okay.
Did you have your bonus action left over from the last time?
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'd let you. Well, no, because yeah, it'll have to be at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
It's the baddie's turn.
Yep.
Be gone, Satan! Did he
All
just
right,
call me white devil?
you see him casting, and then he disappears.
Poofed.
That's what I thought he was going to do.
No attack of opportunity. I'm just kidding. Now, did it look like how he poofed before? Or did it look different poof?
Looked a different poof.
So
Are we out of combat now, essentially?
Nope. Paladin, what are you doing?
There. Punch me. It's our sand.
I don't know. I will cast a healing spell on myself. How about that?
Okay.
Since he's gone. Why is it? I want to cast it at 2nd level.
Okay.
Why doesn't it let me click it to roll it?
You should be able to just click on the spell.
Oh, there it is. I got it. It's on the thing, the character sheet. Yes. Why did it add Colossus Slayer to it?
I have no idea.
You have it clicked.
You have.
Stupid.
11 healing now because of Colossal Slash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am very hurt, so I should be able to use it on myself.
You gain 8 hit points, but accidentally stabbed yourself for 4 more.
Yeah. Whoops. Wrong one.
Okay. Trox is like, oh shit. He's looking around. It's like,
I have a bonus action too. I'm gonna cast
okay.
this.
Bane.
So it also can heal me.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Did we do a pixie
Sorry,
for
I'm
this
just
one?
like one fucking hit point. God damn it. Stupid. All right, that's it.
Okay, well, Trox is going to come down and. There you go. You gain 11 more hit points.
That's better.
Ancor, what are you doing?
I'm gonna reach out and see if there's still anything there.
Okay. Reach out. You're going to make an attack roll, or are you just going to be like,
Yeah, I'll like punch the air.
okay, roll an attack?
22, 25.
Appears to not be anything there.
Glad I made you roll for it.
Son of a bitch. Where could he have gone?
You didn't do any movement or anything?
Doors are still closed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna guard the door. I'm gonna stand in front of the door.
Okay. Cyrus, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Am I aware of what he casted?
Make a perception check. Let's see if you, since you were
This
watching.
is more so at a glance type scenario, not like my other time where I went to go test the water to see if it was toxic.
Yep, you know he cast in some type of an invisibility spell.
With that perception, can I also see any movement?
With that, it looked as though you caught just the very end of his visage as it was dissipating, that he may have headed in this direction, maybe towards the captain or something like that.
Maybe towards the captain?
In that direction. That's all you got. You recognize the spell, and as he's casting, you recognize it as he's casting it. So you pay attention, and it looked like you caught just
It looked like it went this way.
before he completely disappeared, because you knew what he was casting, you know what to look for. Is it looked like he may have been headed in that type of direction.
I'm gonna step right here and cast Thunderwave.
Which direction?
It's a cube, 15-foot cube,
Okay.
so pretty fat.
Roll, because the captain and Ancor is going to be.
DC 17. Constitution. If you fail, you get shoved 15 feet or 10 feet. Sorry.
Okay. So the captain will have him roll. Ancor, you save, which takes 6 points of thunder damage. Captain.
No, if you save, you take nothing.
Oh, you take nothing? You save? Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah, it's only on a
it's-
fail.
Yep.
Wait, sorry. On a successful save, you take half as much. I
Oh, so you take
apologize.
3.
And you're not pushed. But damage itself should
But
break
if you're
invisibility.
raging, you take half of that, so you take 2. Captain save. That's doesn't seem to have gotten anything else.
A 15-foot cube would be like this, right?
Yeah, it's 15 feet from the center. Yep.
In a cube. So it gets
Right.
everything.
They
But
must have
nothing
saved.
happens?
Nope.
He saved or went somewhere else.
He is still in the room somewhere, the captain says.
I can smell him.
Quiet, listen. Everybody make a perception check.
It's my best ability. Didn't you know? 19.
I really thought I was going to catch him with a nat 20, so good luck.
17.
Oh, I beat you on perception. I'm a god.
See. No, Truck's like, I don't hear him.
I don't hear him with the 19. Dang, he's still.
All right. You see as a bright light appears from right here. Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong. From right here. As he appears. And throws another fireball into the back wall. Let's see who did it. Right here. He throws it in this direction, and it goes between you two and smashes into the wall here.
Do I get danger sense on fireballs?
You will have an advantage, but you would have had advantage anyway. So Cyrus, I need you to roll
Because I'm cover.
saving throw, dexterity saving throw, and then the captain.
So do I need to roll one with advantage? Or?
You are, if you roll with advantage, you don't get hit. If you, roll with advantage. If you get hit, you don't get hit at all because you're protected by this wall right here.
20.
You're safe.
I mean, I haven't really lost much health.
Take 14 points of damage, Cyrus.
Big chunk. Out of my little squish boy.
Captain.
Kills my ass. I come back with a better character.
Cyrus just standing there. Here, right at me.
I was disappointed I saved both times.
Captain takes the full brunt of it.
Captain's
Oops.
getting hit hard.
You're
too.
about to take the full brunt of a dwarf star.
And then he, you see, does the same thing where he throws, after he does that, he follows it up with a firebolt right at the captain. And he misses.
podcast is looking
Fallon,
good.
what are you doing?
Parkour.
It's the first thing my fairy spirit does a healing on the captain.
Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting it's on my character sheet. There you go.
8.
Oh, 4. Sorry. Ignore the
0.
Colossus Slayer.
You
punched
attack
with
him
your
and
fairy.
kill
And
him,
then
and then heal him.
The fairy
And
goes
I
up
come
there
up
with the
on-
sword, stabs him, and just heals
And
it
then-
as he
Oh,
stabs
sorry. I'll make it better.
Okay, and then I creep up on the Duke and hit him with my swords again.
Okay. Take some swings.
So close.
That first one's a miss.
It keeps doing that, like where it's like halfway in between two
Yeah,
numbers.
it's leaning up against the wall. Yeah, it's showing like 18, but it's really 4.
There you
That's
go.
definitely a hit.
All right. 20? No, yeah.
Big hits.
You see, as you hit him, he takes it and he falls to his knees. I give up. I give up. I give up. It's Trox's turn. He's going to go heal the captain. Ancor, what are you doing? You see him down on the ground. I give up. Please stop. I give up. You can arrest me.
Okay, yeah, I'll go. Oh, geez, can I click on it? I'll go behind him and tie him up. Then we'll do the full hog tie this time. Shove him on the ground,
Okay.
feet and hands all together.
Just make a strength check. See how hard you shove him down.
Oh, well, my first one was a nat 20. So.
Not 20, yeah. So you easily pin him to the ground and get the rope around him.
I just lift him up like a purse.
Okay. So you've got him. He's out. It was. How did you figure it out?
The daughter you murdered.
What do you mean?
Came to us as a specter. What is it? A wraith, a wrath, writ, wit? No, what is it?
Banshee.
Banshee. Thank you. A banshee. Came to us as a banshee. Told us your wrongdoings.
You should have killed her.
Why is that? Because it spoke the truth about your foul evilness.
I am not evil.
You are the leader of this cult, are you not?
Yes, we were cleansing this area.
Of the good? Why did you kill the Duke?
He was just a pawn. You think
Why
that
should we let you live?
you think that royalty is free of sin?
Sent countless men to die on your errands, sacrifices. You sent us to die. Why should I believe anything you say?
He is right. You wanted us to be sacrificed and put into the energy field.
You needed cleansing.
You underestimate the power that we yield, the power of Sylvanus, the power of the good forces of nature.
And
That
we
is
ate your
what it
passion fruit.
needs to be cleansed, is evildoers like you.
As you
I'm
say
like,
that, how do you have him sitting?
Oh, well, he's just dangling because I'm holding him like a purse between the rope. So he's just like hanging, like 3 inches off the ground.
I have my swords out and I have them like close to his neck in a cross pattern, like I'm ready to just dice his head off.
Okay. Like Anakin with Dooku.
Yes, exactly.
So as you say that, you see appear right behind him the lady, the banshee. And she says he will pay with his life. And you see her hand go into through his back, and you see his chest. She takes and rips out. You see his chest cave in, and you see his heart comes shooting out the back of him, and flops and hits the ground, and he goes lifeless
Still beating.
in your arms. And then
So
you see
justice has been done.
you see her.
Fatality.
She says, "My soul will now be at peace. Tell my mother that I have moved on, and I will be at peace." And she vanishes.
Bye, creepy lady. You're welcome. I dropped the dead corpse.
I'm gonna go over here and I guess first of all, my healing spirit, like it lasts for a full minute and it can do it. So however many rounds are in a minute, it can do that many healings.
10.
So we can distribute them around. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is limited by your spellcast modifier, though.
It's let me see how many times I can do it here.
I only took 2 points of damage, and it was from a teammate.
I didn't deal any damage to the big guy, so you guys kept standing the fuck in front of me. I was like, well, even in the end, y'all just standing the fuck in front of me. I got nothing to do.
That's
They
our
were my
track.
temporary hit points.
I'm just gonna go full fucking fork guy and Doctor Strange and blow myself up in the future.
That's why Trox got up on the table. He's like, "I'm getting out of the way of Cyrus." Because I don't want to be in his way.
So it can do it 8
Told you.
times.
You can just hit me.
Okay, so you've done it
I can take your hits.
once already,
I've
right?
done 2.
Two. Okay, so we can do
6 more times.
yeah. So who needs healing? Cyrus does.
Obviously,
Trox.
I do.
Trox does. You do not. Shut up.
I need one more maybe. So we'll
Okay.
do we'll do one each for the 4 of us, and then Cyrus gets 1 extra and Captain, I guess.
What is it? A
with
D8
Trox,
or D4
D6.
or D6? Okay. So just roll a D6, Cyrus, and that'll bring Trox got 1.
I know, Cyrus.
There you go.
Nice.
You got 5 or +1, right? Or just 6?
It's just
6.
a dice.
Okay,
You
so
can do it.
He gets it twice, though, didn't he?
Ignore the Colossus Slayer. So mine's 6. You can do it again, Cyrus. Got 2 of them.
I'm good. I'm just gonna drink a greater healing potion, and then I'll heal myself all the way up that way.
Greater is
16.
+4, so 20 total.
Yeah, it puts me all the way back to full.
You're good?
Okay. I'll use that one on myself then. And Trox gets another one.
Okay.
Just might as well use them just in case. So after that, I go and I dice up this shrubbery right here
Mm-hmm.
and I toss it on the corpse.
Bring us a shrubbery.
Okay.
I put it on its open wound chest to try to prevent it's to see Sylvanus will seal it from allowing an undead spirit to enter it.
Yes.
Probably not really, but that's just what he's doing.
It helps if you chop off their head.
It is unfortunate we were not able to bring him to justice, but it appears that the Duke's daughter did that for us. I thank you for your help. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Gold. We like gold. Or you can name one of us Duke, bro. That'd be chill.
You would have to marry the Duchess.
Done.
Done.
I must get the Duchess to come speak with us.
Is there anything
need
on
to-
the Duke?
You need to be careful because Mendinar has been taken over by evil. And so
There's nothing on the Duke.
you may have to protect this castle again.
As you go to loot him, the captain stops you. I will be back, he says, and goes back. He goes through the doors, and the Duchess was actually approaching the door as he came out. So
Can I?
if this had
as
gone
she
another
walks in,
round, she
can I
would have
just-
come in through the door.
As she walks in, I'm just gonna slightly like when you're trying to hide something with your feet, you just kick it away. I'm just gonna kick the heart away, just like slash my foot backwards, kind of knock it out of the way.
Okay. Jeremy, it is true then, what they say? Yes. Everything in that letter that is true. You see her, she has the letter now that you gave him. And you saw my daughter. Yes.
Yes.
What happened to her? Do you know? She looks at Fallon.
I'm afraid she was killed by this fake Duke. Right?
Yes, that's what happened. He told me that she was killed by bandits. He was with her
Didn't the actual Duke
when they
try
were
to
attacked.
protect her?
You don't know.
She came and got her revenge. She told us, she guided us here, and she ripped the chest out of this fake Duke. I am sorry for your losses.
But if you pick Bachelor number 1, standing over there in the hooded shroud.
He had been acting strange since our daughter passed, but I just thought it was because he lost his daughter. It was very cold, and in fact, we slept in different beds since that happened. He just did not want to be near me. It all makes sense now.
He was a corruption of pure evil.
Well, I
Leader
thank
of a
you.
cult.
What can I do to repay you?
I do not need anything, but my companions might have some things they need.
Well, there are things that I'm going to have to do to I will need to take this evidence into Mendinar and explain what has happened.
Mendinar may be corrupted as well. I do not know.
Well, for now, we will, if you can, send a message to the captain and see if he can get it to the leaders, to the council in Mendinar, and explain what you have found. Then me and my captain, once we get everything settled here, we'll go into Mendinar ourselves and explain. With the Duke really gone, there may be those who try to come take over.
Yes, you will have to protect this. Is it a castle?
It's a pretty much like, it's like a small village, but this is a big, huge house. But through they're the Duke and Duchess of the area.
I offer a suggestion. You see me raising my hand in the back. I say, may I offer a suggestion for us to expedite this process to Mendinar? We can get this taken care of quite quickly.
Yes. What do you suggest?
As I approach the Duchess, I approach with swagger, as the kids say. But I say, I understand that at a time like this, there's a lot of things you're going through, but if we were to, for example, you were to marry me and I were to become the Duke, I'm sure we could expedite the process and getting this information to Mininar as much as possible. Even if it's only a short-term situation here. That way we can take care of this post-haste.
I step away. I don't want to be involved in this.
As he steps towards me, I say, "Did he hurt his leg? He's walking kind of funny."
Yes, well, I think it was the fireball.
As I am flattered by your offer to be my husband, I assure you that I can take care of myself.
Evidence points to the contrary, but I digress.
Maybe after I clear up the mess here, we will. And I grieve from losing my husband.
Well, this isn't really about your husband. This is more about us getting into Mendinar. So, I mean, I get, your whole thing. You want it to be love. I just want to get into Mendinar, but.
So this is like a 90-day fiance kind of thing.
This is like a 90-day fiance thing. Yeah. I'm doing it for the paperwork.
Doing it for
Don't
the
get
visa.
it twisted. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to be a Duke, but we're doing this so I can gain entry and I can kill everybody who did this.
Card.
Doesn't everybody get married so they can gain entry anytime they want?
That's not how that works.
It doesn't work that way.
Or maybe it's the opposite. The entry stops.
What's up, Shay?
Sorry.
Were you
Listen, I'm providing a sound tactical plan here. I'm even going to roll persuasion here to see what happens, okay?
I'm confused. I'm wondering if this is how...
I'm re-rolling. I'm using my sorcery point to re-roll. There you go.
You are very persuasive in your arguments, but if what you say about Mendinar is true, then I may have some use for you. But you will need to give me some time to tidy things up here to get my stuff in order. But you are more than welcome to stay.
Trying to convince this dead body that they're going to get married. Didn't work very well.
Well,
I tell Ancor, I say, I guess this is the way the human system of royalty works.
I don't know. I guess
mean, it
so.
would
I'm
have been a
very
good
confused
plan,
by this.
but
This doesn't happen in the forest.
No, it does not.
Usually in the forest, it's the alpha that has all the women.
Yes.
All the entry.
I guess Cirrus is just trying to take her as a wife, as like many beasts would.
She doesn't
I
have
see.
great ears or
I think you
teeth.
guys are misinterpreting the plan here. Okay, we just want to gain entry into Mendonor, which we don't have right now. But if you guys want to do little fool's errands to gain entry, then, we could do that.
I'm not criticizing your plan. I'm just curious if this is like how people become dukes.
Can you just fake the paperwork
just
saying that he's the duke?
Get married.
And you don't have to get married.
Well, I do invite you to stay. I will get my people to clean this up, but you are welcome to stay for as long as you need. You will have
I
access.
say we do a routine check of all these guards, make sure they don't have robes in their quarters.
Yeah, some of these were your guards that attacked us.
Yes, I do recognize that. I saw some of their, as I went to get the Duchess, there was a empty uniform on the ground.
Just start trying to intimidate all the guards. 15.
The captain says, well, you do bring up a good point. I will hire you to be protection for this house for a week while I sort out who is loyal and who is not.
Deal. I stay there for the week.
And maybe we can figure out something with you, Cyrus.
Maybe you can take her on a date first.
I really think you guys are running this up the flagpole a little bit too much. I'm just trying to get this party moving, baby.
All right, well, you guys have been offered to stay for a week as the guards while he sorts out the mess with his guards.
Yeah,
You guys
I'll
are-
level up and explain what I'm doing.
Yes. Sounds good to me.
All
I'll
right,
help him interrogate the guards, though. during the week.
Okay, so you have you are all gonna level up. But that means you'll be here for 2 weeks if you choose to level up right now.
Okay.
What is
I mean,
time?
I already
anyway?
waited 2 weeks. So it's just,
He can.
what's the
He
matter?
can date. You can date. You can go on a lot of dates with Duchess in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
See
Oh,
if it's
fuck
gonna
it.
work.
14 in
I'm
total.
very persuasive.
All right, so we'll end it here. We'll get these guys all leveled up, and then we'll be back next week to see what they're doing to level up here while they're here at the with the Duchess, and see if Cyrus can get his game on and maybe become a duke.
No, I'm not going to role play dates with Jason. Okay, it's out of the question.
Come on.
Out of the question.
How old of a lady is she anyway?
She is.
The picture looks kind of young.
Yeah, she's in her late 40s. She's like 48, 49.
How old is Cyrus?
I could be anything. You don't know how old I am.
In relative human terms, how about that?
It's hard to tell.
I look anywhere from 20 to 35.
So you're just a little young for her.
I could
Or
age
might be
the
a-
right age.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week with a brand new whole leveled up crew. Everybody have a great night. We'll catch you.